Hello, hello, hello! So this, as always, is me testing the audio and assuming you can't hear anything. But if you can, what an absolute treat. And I will be there with you very, very shortly. Oh, you can hear me and you can hear the game, so it's all sorts of winning today. Okay. Cockatoo, here's everything. And hello, Matt G, be a mage. We don't know yet. I'm going to base it pretty much on who looks the coolest. However, I will take mage into consideration because I do love mages. Right, bear with me for just a moment. Nothing but the bin. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. So sorry, I've accidentally closed some bits because I'm a complete idiot. So just 1 second. Well, one sort of long second that takes about 30. Okay. I am... If you need help, ask. I'm an expert. I will definitely be asking for some help. I am basically going into this blind. I played it for a bit when it first came out, and since then I haven't played it at all. We will be playing through all of them. I have been warned that this one is a bit difficult to today's standards. Okay, right. Here we go. Oh, hello, we're the buffalo. Right. I need to stop messing about. We're on the main screen because I haven't gotten the main screen. Hello again. Hello again, Mark. Right. So the reason I'm a bit flustered is because I was watching Memory Card Full for a bit too long and left it a bit too late. Oh, mate. Yeah, talk to Kitty the Cockatoo. She's on the same train as you, Matt. So the problem is, this might absolutely infuriate you because I very much haven't beaten this game 40 times. I've beaten this game so many 0 times. So the problem is, because you know exactly what you're doing, same with the Cockatoo, this... Oh, hang on. To take advantage of online features. Do I need online features? Can I log in at a later date? Let's assume no. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, because you guys know what you're doing, it might be infuriating to watch someone play who really, really doesn't. And I appreciate that. Matt G, you say that now, mate. You say that now before you've seen it. Okay. New game. Here we go. The background you select will determine which of 6... Oh, well, I read it, but I started reading it out loud too quickly. It's good to be prepared for anything. Make sure you equip each party member with both melee and ranged weapons. And so it is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon the world. That's a bit heavy, isn't it?
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Right, here we go. Here we go. No worries, Mark. And Matt G, you've watched 20 plays through this, and now you're watching a new streamer play it blind. So, brace yourself, mate. Okay. Let's go for it. Right, what are we doing? Human, the most numberless elf, dwarf. Oh, see, I'd always play a human because that's the sort of person that I am. Yeah, I do love mages. It's well tempting. I'm already stuck. How can I be stuck already? He's a cheeky chappy, isn't he? I might just play a male human. Oh, I'm so bored. As dangerous as it is potent, magic is a curse for those lacking the will to wield it. Malevolent spirits that wish to enter the world of the living are drawn to mages like beacons, putting the mage and everyone nearby in constant danger. Because of this, mages lead lives of isolation, locked away from the world they threaten. Specializations include the spirit healer, shapeshifter, arcane warrior, and blood mage. Oh, I tell you what though, I think mages lead a life of isolation. That sounds like me. It's basically me, apart from I have no magic powers. Okay, so I'm assuming obviously I have to be Magi because I'm a mage. Seems legit. Do I just play a human mage? Yes. Right, this is what we're doing. Wielding a power as dangerous as it is potent, you will know that magic is a curse for those lacking to control it. Yep. Okay, cool. This is what we're doing. If anyone... Yeah, well, there's too much of a chat delay, so if this is an awful... If you're... It's done. And he is, of course, called Bandit. Oh, hang on. Oh, my God. I'm struggling with the enter name bit. Bandit.
Greetings.
Oh, look at him. One absolute stone cold legend. I sort of quite like the first one, to be fair. I quite like him. We'll change him a little bit, but he's got a character nose. Yeah, we'll go for that hair. And we'll lighten the hair a bit, I think. Actually, no. Yeah, go on. I sort of prefer the hair darker. Sorry, sorry everyone. Right, we're not going to spend too long on it though. Can I give him a little? Oh, there it is, stubble. Oh yeah, little goatee. Yeah, bit. I sort of like a little goatee. I'm really hoping they take back off. Oh, maybe I'll just go full beard. Yeah, we'll go full beard. We'll go full beard. Okay. We're nearly... This won't take... I'm really practicing at getting quicker at making characters. Okay, cool. Voice.
No, it is gone.
Wise doesn't really suit me as a person.
How do you do?
Not as... Oh.
Greetings.
Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings.
We'll go for wise.
Greetings. No, it is gone. I should do something else.
Okay. I think he looks quality. Beard level determines combat effectiveness. Bit of luck there, mate. Samson has his beard. Oh, I think I'm happy with that. His voice is irrelevant as he is silent. Right, I'm going off this game. That's absolute madness. All right, here we go. 5 points to spend. Strength. Strength measures a character's physical prowess and directly affects the damage the character deals in physical combat. It also contributes to the accuracy of melee attacks. High strength is essential for warriors in particular, if they wish to wield two-handed weapons, and is nearly as critical for rogues. Cool. So we don't want no strength, thank you. Can we decrease it? No. Oh, I love the fact that it's basically Dungeons and Dragons stats. 11, 11, 14, 16, 12, 10. Yes, please. Dexterity is the measure of agility, reflexes, and balance. Higher dexterity improves a character's chances to hit, making the character more likely to dodge incoming blows, and contributes to the damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers and arrows. Archery and dual weapon fighting styles demand high dexterity to master. Nope. Willpower. Willpower represents a character's determination and mental fortitude. With high willpower, mages can cast more spells thanks to a deeper mana pool. For warriors and rogues, willpower grants more stamina for combat techniques and special attacks. Magic. I'm assuming this one's important. Magic is the measure of a character's natural affinity for the arcane. This attribute is crucial for mages, since it directly increases a character's spell power score, which determines the potency of all spells. The magic attribute also determines how effective potions, poultices, and salves are for all classes. Cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons. Most skills, such as herbalism or combat tactics, require a quick mind to master, and an observant eye can more easily find weaknesses in enemy armor. Rogues benefit most from this statistic, as many of their class abilities and special attacks rely on subtlety or reading the target. Constitution represents health and resilience. Higher constitution directly increases the amount of damage a character can take before falling. Right, so obviously we want a couple in magic and a couple in willpower. Do we need to increase constitution at all? Do I need to be putting points in the constitution stat? Because I don't want to leave it at 10 and find out I die every single fight. I just fall over because I forgot to have any hit points. Or do I need to put any points in cunning? As the masters in the chat, constitution and cunning, do they need points? Or do I just pop it into more magic and more willpower? Oh. Oh, there's too much of a delay. I'm going to just put it in. We're going to put it in. Do I just want it all in magic? Damn it, Matt G. Do I need cunning and constitution? It has been decided. You said magic, and magic is where it has gone. 2 magic, 1 pill. Yep, cool. I'm with you, mate. Okay, points to spend. It requires 10 cunning. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start from the top. I'm assuming most of these will be irrelevant for me. The character is influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. Fair play, Matt. I'm on it. The character is quick enough to pilfer small items. I'm not going to steal. Trap making, I'm not going to go for right now. The character can detect the presence of nearby creatures. I'm assuming there'll be someone better off at that. Right. The character can make simple potions and poultices. Requires level 4. I've already got that. Nice. Poison making. The character has survived the difficult learning process of making simple poisons and grenades. Do I want that? The character's completed basic training. First tier weapons, I don't need. Combat tactics. The character can formulate strategies quickly in battle and consequently gains a combat tactics slot. The character can now analyze the battlefield more astutely and consequently gains an additional slot. We're going to take that one. Right. Okay, here we go. Right. So I have Arcane Bolt. Yep. And I need to be level 3 for Arcane Shield. Okay. The caster fires a sphere of magical energy at an enemy, dealing moderate spirit damage. Okay, primal. Flame blast. Hang on. Fires a sphere. So that sounds like magic missile to me. So it sounds like that's got some range to it. Yeah, range long. Cool. Pay attention, bandit. Flame blast. So I'm guessing high fire damage, short range. Rock armor. Winter's Grasp. I am winter touched, so I am medium ranged. The caster envelops the target in frost. Excuse me. Freezing lower level target to solid. Nice. Actually, that sounds pretty cool. I'm probably going to go for that. Oh, creation. Heal. Oh, okay. Here we go. Hang on. Heal. This is where it's at. So the caster causes flesh to knit miraculously, instantly healing an ally. Oh, hang on 1 second, guys. Okay. I sort of want to be a support caster. I'm guessing my allies can do some work for me. The caster inscribes a glyph on the ground that paralyzes the first enemy who touches it. The caster summons a wisp that grants small bonuses. Nice. Oh, I really want these two. Can I go for heal and heroic offense? I think I probably can. I think I probably will. You get a healer mage later. Oh, Matt. Oh, but I want to be a healer mage too. Can't you have 2 healer mages? Spirit. Spell shield. Oh, nice. Okay. Mana drain. Mana drain sounds cool. I'm really liking mana drain. What's mana? The caster sacrifices personal mana to nullify the mana of enemies in the area. Ooh. That sounds nice. Walking bomb. The caster magically injects the target with a corrosive poison. Crumbs, bandit. A bit brutal. Okay, entropy. Weakness. Vulnerability hex. Oh. Drain life. Drain life sounds cool. There's so much. Disorient. The caster engages in subtle mental manipulation that disorients the target for a short time. Okay, so we're going to go for... I sort of want to go for heroic offense. I'm assuming even if I get a heal mage, I can get my heal mage to focus on other healy bits, can't I? So that heroic offense will still be sweet, right? Right? Right, we're going to take Winter's Grasp because the idea of freezing low-level targets... Oh, it's low-level targets. It's, movement speed penalty still feels good. Alright, fine. We'll go for Winter's Grasp. Oh, we could just go for Winter's Grasp and Frost Weapons. Just go full-on Ice Mage. I mean, from first level. Done. Okay, so this is the thing that I'm going to quickly get with you in the chat. I want to play on Nightmare difficulty. How hard is it? Now, I really, really want it to be a challenge. I want to really brutally push my way through this. Is it too hard? Frost Weapons is useless. What? It sounds amazing. It's additional frost damage. Right. Okay. I wanted Drain Life because basically you've told me I can't have healing. Oh, is it rubbish? Oh, Matt, behave yourself. I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to go full on sort of Necromancer style. We're going to go Cold and Necromancy. So obviously we're not going to be playing on normal mode. Absolutely no. For RPG veterans ready for a challenge. Nightmare. I sort of... We'll get the hang of Nightmare though, wouldn't we? I'm assuming we can save it a lot. Executive... It's only because if I play it on hard mode, I'll regret it. I will regret it because I want to smash these games on the hardest difficulties. Also, Matt, I've got you and Kitty the Cockatoo as well. I've got you guys in there to help me out. So we're gonna go Nightmare. I hate not playing games on the hardest difficulty. I'm an absolute sucker for it.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the Tower Fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Oh, my character doesn't talk, does he? So I have to read this. Fair play. Okay. Is there any other option?
There is tranquility.
Is losing all your magic an option? No. I have faith that you will succeed.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Right. Here we go. At least we're not doing a blind run on the hardest difficulty with a mage. When I don't know what I'm doing. What could possibly go wrong, right? Okay, can I invert my controller, please? First question. Oh, I can change the difficulty mid-game. Okay, which I'm not going to do because what an absolute slap in the face that is. Okay, here we go. Vase of Healing. So I'm not going to touch that yet. Is that right? Okay, let's have a mooch about quickly. Okay, so it looks like I need to be targeting someone, do I? For combat, press A to attack your current target. X, Y, and B will trigger the associated special move or spell. Open your radial menu to see all of your abilities. Potions hold all healing items, and quick heal you will use the most appropriate healing item. So does this pause the game when I open the radial menu? Yeah, okay, that's fine. At least I don't have to like be super quick with this. Oh, that's sorry, I didn't. Is there like a dodge? Whoa, how do I? Can I dodge him?
Our skill has won the day.
Sort of, mate. That was a bit embarrassing. Cool. Okay. I'm hoping I get some sort of dodge. Because otherwise I'm just taking it. That can't be right. That cannot be right.
Very well. It is begun. It is begun. Our skill has won the day.
Yeah. No dodge. So do I just have to take the damage? Oh man. This has just got a bit harder, isn't it? What's that little fella?
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Is this the fade?
It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
So you took the harrowing?
It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
How long do I have exactly?
I don't remember. I ran away and I hid. I don't know how long.
I'm sorry for what happened.
Don't waste time with that talk. You don't want to end up like this. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Anything can die. I doubt it's as simple as that.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
Cool. So we got Mouse with us.
A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
I'm ready to fight, mate. Oh, can I save it? Attacking everything you see is a totally viable option. Good to know. Also, as you can imagine, I'm going to be saving this game quite a few times. Right. Come on then, Bandit.
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Lyria. Cool. Oh. Come on, Mouse. Let's go get our demon.
Very well.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about.
Most excellent!
I hate those wills already. Will o' the Wisps are an absolute joke. Lemon homing missiles, are you joking? Absolute wind-up. Okay. Hey buddy.
A spirit this way. Never seen you.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I agree, but I didn't have a choice.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
What else do you know about the harrowing?
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave until one of you is dead.
What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
Did you create all of these weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
And what are the rules of this duel? Oh, hang on. It seems you would prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Then prove it. Help me fight this demon.
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go. Prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Boom. Awesome. Oh, my cheeky little staff. Hello, Vian. Nice. Well played, mate. Also, yeah, so... hang on. So how's your day been then, Vian? Oh, save it now. Oh, it's making me nervous. Oh, Matt G, don't you worry about that, mate. I'm an absolute save fiend. I'll be saving this all over the place. And... whoa, Spirit Wolf. Run away.
It shall be done.
Oh, why? Oh, no.
We must fight.
What?
Let's do it quick.
Mouse.
It's a fine thing we've done.
Nailed it. Okay.
As you say.
Boom. Yeah, 32-bit saves are absolutely fair enough, mate. Oh, hang on. Who's this cheeky chappy? We sort of were pretty quick with character creation, to be fair. I'm definitely getting better. How's that, mate? Sloth Demon, I don't like the sound of that, and I know we just auto-saved it, but I panic a lot, so I'm saving it again. Luckily the saving is pretty quick.
So, you are the mortal being hunted, and the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
What do you know about this demon?
I know that you will fail your test, and he will eat you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
Why are you called Sloth? What are you?
I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Mortals like myself?
You are aware. A mortal with power and will. The sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It will be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle.
So you're a demon?
As you mortals might term it. But not all demons are demons. Worry about the one hunting you.
Well, I need help defeating that demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears.
We? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Riddles? Are you joking?
Indeed not. Amusement is difficult to come by, and I shall take it in the place of a meal, if I can.
I'm not sure I want to provide him with either.
I accept your challenge, Sloth.
Truly? Oh. Well, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Oh, what? It doesn't even... Okay. I have seas with no water. Coasts with no sand. Towns without people, mountains without land. A map? It has to be a map, right?
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Okay, come on, Riddle, pop back up. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. I mean, I'm rarely touched, so you don't... So it's obviously temper or breath. Because obviously you can hold your temper and hold your breath. If you have wit, you'll use me well. You don't use breath well. Unless they're referring to using breath as the passing of time. But if you have wit, you'll use me well. You'll use temper well. Oh, if anyone... Tongue? So you hold your tongue. But you hold... Rarely touched, but often held. You hold your... Oh, I see. So if you have wit, you'll use me well. So you're talking... Right, so we're talking about talking, are we? Thank you, Key the Cockatoo.
Yes, your witty tongue.
I was getting myself in the right spin there.
One more try.
I was not born to be a mage.
Often will I spin the tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
Okay, let's wait for it to... Right, bear with me again. Often I will spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I? I often spin a tale, but I never charge a fee. A dream. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. Yes, I mean, that has to be a dream. Obviously, a dream that you forget in the morning, right? I mean, I'm just going to wait 3 seconds because I don't want to get devoured by this massive bear, but it has to be a dream. Yes, thank you very much.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in the fade. But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels... heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Boom, okay. Mouse is now officially bear. Now we will save it before we get ourselves in all sorts of trouble and have to do that again. Yeah, as you can tell, I am not a mage in the real world. Right, come on, mouse. So is there any way of getting the map up? Have we got anywhere else we need to go? Also, what does my staff do?
Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned. These creatures have no true reason to fight us.
Whoa, bear! Bear! Whoa, these guys are tougher than the last one, and they don't seem to be taking any damage. Get out of my... Right, bear!
I should take
That did not bode well for future fights. Mouse! What were you up to, mate? The first ones were easy. And hello, memory card full. How you doing, man? As per, we are playing on the hardest difficulty for a blind run, and I'm struggling. Oh, hang on, here we go. The Black City. Okay, cool. Have I missed anything? Do right, Cockatoo. You need to get back on it. And obviously when you do it, it needs to be on your channel so we can all watch it. because I need to watch Kitty the Cockatoo smash some Dragon Age and make me look like an absolute chump. The High Dragon's going to eat you. Oh, thanks, Matt.
Spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
It's 2 against 1. You really want to fight us both?
Amusing. Have you not told it of our arrangement, Mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now. And soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Yeah. I'm sort of getting the feeling that we're definitely dead.
Shall be done.
Oh, what? Why have the Will-O-Wisps got about infinite health? This is absolutely joking. Oh, Bear. Oh, Mouse. Mouse, we're in trouble here, mate. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness me. This is an absolutely mess. Right, Will-O-Wisp, will you absolutely pack it in? How are you doing, Bear?
As you said.
Right, come on then, demon. Oh, look at him. Bear's absolutely tearing you. Boom. Well done, Mouse.
You did it. You actually did it.
You did it,
When
Mouse.
you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to... But I never really thought any of you were worthy.
It's all a little too easy.
That is because you are a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
I understand necessity. So what now?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
Oh, I don't like this at all. I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Ooh. Oh, Matt, yeah, fair play. I'll get there. Winter's Grasp, then Drain Life. Don't just panic and smash them. Smash them in any random order.
Are you all right? Say something, please.
Jowan or Yowan? Jowan? Mix of the two?
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night.
I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
It was, oh. We are friends, but don't ask this. You know I can't tell you.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
They'll summon you to the test when you're ready.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
What are you talking about?
The tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
What's the rite of what's the rite of tranquility?
You've seen the tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
What did they do to him?
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
No emotions? How is that possible?
The Fade is the dream realm. Maybe it's a side effect of being cut off from the Fade. No dreams, no emotions? Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
What for?
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you'd never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
So that guy there is my body double. Good to know. Level up. You have earned enough experience to gain a level. Level up now by pressing back. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so 3 points. Matt G and I are in the same wavelength. Boff. Okay, and I have a cheeky point to spend. Can I do anything more here? So what's this? Death magic. While active, the caster draws in nearby entropic energy, draining residual life force from any dead enemies nearby to heal the caster. Is that good? I mean, I like self-healing. Sounds good. The caster engages... Hang on. Or do I want to do a cheeky debuff? Fair play, Matt. You just thinking there's not enough dead bodies later on when we're just fighting regiments of people. I might go for... Oh, I sort of want to go for a hex. Oh, fair play, yeah. Oh, yeah, upkeep 45 fatigue. Right, okay, cool. Oh, walking bomb sounds horrible. It sounds horrible. Inflicting penalties to attack and defense while, as well as reducing its movement speed. Are these good? I mean, like Disorient, Horror, Sleep. These sound pretty nice. The foe forces the target to cower in fear, unable to move. Alright, Matt, I'm going to... Walking bomb. The caster magically injects the target with corrosive poison that inflicts continual nature damage. If the target dies while the effect is still active, it explodes, damaging all nearby targets. Including my teammates, right? So, because I do full damage, that will hit my own team if I've got melee guys running into them. That sounds dodgy. Although this spell is related to Virulent Walking Bomb, the magic behind the two does not interact. A target cannot be infected with both. Friendly fire possible. That's going to blow the hell out of my own team, isn't it? While this mode is active, the caster draws in near topic energy. It's not too bad, but it's full damage. Matt G. Right. I'll take Walking Bomb, but if I blow my own team up all the time, then you're taking responsibility for that. You're taking responsibility for me smashing my own team into pieces. Okay. Done. I've got nothing else to level up, right?
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Okay, mapping abilities. Highlight an ability with left stick and press Y to map to X1. Sure. Okay, so I actually want to put Drain Life. Oops. There. And then I'll put Walking Bomb. Oh yeah, that's fine there. So I've got 2 lives. I don't know how I can get rid of... can I get rid of the other one? No, fair play. That's fine.
What do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Someone sounds jealous.
Thank you.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes.
Okay.
Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every
Who's
day
over
for
there?
the next week just thinking...
What's this little X? What's the little X on my map? What's the... I've got an X on my map and it's Oh, that's the apprentice mage. That's my mate, isn't it?
Jowan's been acting weird all day. Have you seen him? Jowan's been acting weird all day.
Well, at least we know how to say his name, though. At least it is Jowan. Sure, I'll take it. I don't know if I'm supposed to.
I wonder when I'll get to go for my harrowing.
Oh, keep a potion mapped. Okay. So do I just do that? So if I go here... potions, select health poultice, assign dosh. And what's this? Herbalism. What is that? What? Oh, that actually makes stuff. Okay. So we'll just have big potions. We'll have big boy potions there. Oh, we might as well put the little ones on as well. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Sure. I'm very much learning my way around these buttons. Potions. Little potion. Assign you there. Right.
This tower is too cold.
Do I need to be exploring this to, like, grab loads of little bits? Or am I just... Yeah, I am. Oh, hang on, I just took private documents. Oops. Hang on, is this the room? This isn't the room I was in, is it? No. Am I just stealing everybody's stuff? Is that... The quick potion. The quick potion? I don't even know... Matt G, I don't even know what you're talking about, man. Quick potion... You want the quick potion mapped? Oh, this one. You want quick heal mapped. Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. And I've got these private documents now. Right. I don't really know where I'm going, obviously. I'm basically walking around stealing everything. Where's Yawen?
Must control the fire with your will.
Don't you ever get home?
Steady. We don't
No, I
want
don't
it
get homesick.
sputtering and leaping about.
This is hard.
That's what
Okay, we've got a little X over here.
What the chantry says about magic.
Magic must serve. Does your mentor give you lots of homework too?
Yeah.
I heard your harrowing went well. That's wonderful.
Thank you very much. Now, where am I going? Whoa! Oh! Right.
Not your enemy.
You, mate.
Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you
Is
face
he
a
not even
demon
going to
with your
register the
will
fact that he just
wavering
blew
so,
me
it
up?
would
You're an
consume
absolute
you. Is that what
coin,
you
mate.
want?
Even if you've got a cool hair and beard. Not happy with that.
Stand firm and know you can resist whatever I
Right. Not happy with him. Where am I going? I'm so lost. That will use the best potion so you have more space in your action bar. Fair play. So instead of having just the big one or small one, just smash out the most appropriate and get another spell on the big boy potion slot. Owain!
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
What is the stockroom for?
The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
Are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Don't you think what they did to you is cruel?
Tranquility has its merits. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
What happened during the Rite of Tranquility?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
What was becoming tranquil like?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
I'm not going to say that to him. That's absolutely brutal.
Very well.
I should go.
Goodbye.
I'm trying to reinstall the game with the DLCs. Oh, I have not got the DLCs on here. I'm assuming they must be cheap and I can install them after the fact. So, I'm going to install those. So I'm going to install those shortly, assuming that I can.
Good day.
Yeah, good day. Where am I going? Mage Dorm, guest quarters, Owain, chapel. Oh, right, there. Can I put a little, Okay, so I need to go down. Oh, hang on. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone. We are in the complete wrong place. How do I get round there? Oh. Cool, yes, I'll definitely... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm looking at the chat and just absolute drunk.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
You sent for me.
Ah, if it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, and where was I? Oh, yes. This is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Who are we fighting?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
That's, what are the Darkspawn?
They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Kokari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
My phylactery?
You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved within a phylactery.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
I am glad to be part of the Circle.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will do that.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It would be my pleasure.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Right, come and then, D-Money. Let's go, mate. D-Money?
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company.
I wanted to talk to you a little more.
Yes? What about?
Have there been many Darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Kokari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
That sounds ominous.
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
And the king is mustering an army to beat back this threat.
Yes, perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
So why were Irving and Gregor arguing about the war?
It is not my place to comment.
Please, I'd like to know.
As I said, it is not my place.
You can tell me about the Grey Wardens, can't you?
Our duty is to battle Darkspawn wherever they appear. We are elves, humans, and dwarves united by this common purpose.
Reese Spice, he has what is referred to as the Reese Spice beard, I think. We should continue on our way.
Yes, let's.
Right, come on, mate. Let's go back to your room, shall we? For a little cheeky nightcap. Right, where are we going? Nope. Nope. How do I get a map up? Map! I got it up before. Ignore that phrase.
Third floor is off limits till dinner time. First enchanter's orders.
Fair enough, mate. Right, how do I get a map up? There we go. Where am I taking him to? Oh, not Mage Dorm. Okay, so we're going all the way around to the Mage Circle. Right, I'm with you. I'm learning this game. I'm getting there. I am getting there. And yeah, so for your previous comment, I will be getting the DLC for this before I play this next week. So after today, I'll get the DLC, and then so it should be fine. Oh, sorry, Duncan. It's down here, mate. Look at the size of that bed. This guy's an absolute legend. Take care, Duncan. Hey, it's Yowan.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
I think I am. For now.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Of course I do.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You're starting to worry me, Yowan.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Oh, it's all kicking off a bit here.
We should be safe here.
Alright, what's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Ah, I was beginning to doubt her existence.
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Oh, hello, Hayley Louise! How are you doing? I looked at the chat, saw you there, and for a moment, I forgot what stream I was in. How are you doing, Hayley? You can trust me. I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
I'm truly happy for you both.
There is something else. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
Oh. That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
So what are you going to do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
You have my word, Lily.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Yeah, I'm doing all right, Hayley Louise. I'm doing all right. I was a little bit sort of late coming to this stream because I was a bit distracted by a certain other stream from the legend that is Respice. Okay, hang on. So what do you tend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
Are you suggesting we break through it?
I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I will go to the stockroom and retrieve this rod.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Hang on, sorry, what did you say? I was miles away. Oh, please. Please give me the chat at the top. Good idea.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, let's go check with our good, tranquil mate. Oh, something to steal. Nice. Nice. Oh. I'm getting all the experience. This is oh, this is amazing. I will read these at some point. Oh, who are you?
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
What are you doing?
Oh, hello. I'm reciting the Maker's blessings. Would you like to join me?
The Maker's blessings?
Yes, I love that prayer. Would you say it with me?
All right, I'll join you.
Wonderful. I'll start over. Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are the penitents who seek his return.
Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame.
May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be.
Can we get her on our team?
With me. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Are you in trouble?
No, not really. It's just... I don't want to bore you with this.
It's all right. I want to know.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
Your curse?
Magic? What else?
Magic isn't a curse.
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
Oh. You could use your abilities to help people.
That doesn't take magic. If I could, I would dedicate my life to the Chantry, but they would never take me in. Perhaps this is just something I will have to suffer through. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
We woo 10 viewers. We do have 10 viewers, but once they settle into what they're watching and how I play games, I don't think we'll have 10 for very long, Matt. It's going to be you and Cockatoo for as long as you two will put up with me for, and Reese Spice, obviously, because he's my lovely little legend. Well, from time to time. I love you, Reese. Okay. I'm hoping this is Guy, isn't it? Hang on, who's that? Who are you? Where am I? Who are you and where am I? I need to change my mission, don't I? Because I want to go get the fire rod, which is actually one of my nicknames. I'll talk to her in a moment. Take all. Okay. How do I get my missions up? What was it? As I'm here, we might as well save it. Right. Here we go. Current quest. What's this? Oh no, creatures. Is it the high tech? Have I only got can I not do the other missions yet? It doesn't look like I can. Oh no, it is this one. Okay. Yeah, so we do. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't know what that exclamation mark was. We'll talk to her in a moment. I'm gonna go get this rod first. Hey, Owain.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
What can the rods be used for?
Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
I need the Rod of Fire for my research into burning things.
Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
I will be back shortly.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. So is this where we go talk to the enchanter lady? Talk to Irving, don't just help them. Oh, what? Matt. Oh, Matt, you're gonna make me... Oh, Matt, but I want to help them. Matt, I want to help them. Why are you making me do this? Oh.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Of course, First Enchanter.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
I'm hoping Irving's going to be lovely and he's going to help me out with this. I need to talk to you about something.
Certainly. What is on your mind?
When is Yawen going through the harrowing?
When he is ready.
Yawen fears he is going to be made tranquil.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become First Enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
Then you must know that Yawen plans to escape the circle.
Oh, interesting. What more do you know?
Yawen and Lily are plotting to destroy Yawen's phylactery.
Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else?
Yes, Lily told me, and I promised to help.
I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
So what should we do now?
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
Lily is just trying to save the man she loves.
She is also breaking every vow she ever took.
So what are you getting at?
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
So you're using Lily to get back at the Chantry?
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Yawen will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you?
Yes, they trust me, and that's why I won't betray them.
You felt comfortable enough to bring this to me. Do not shy from your duty now.
Then I need you to sign this form.
A rod of fire? Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting.
What's interesting?
The phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it.
Can you give me your key?
Even if I did, Gregor always keeps his on his person. Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still... yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber.
And how would I do this?
We have an old Tevinter device in the vault. It may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact and aim it at the wall.
Well, won't someone hear that?
The repository is deep within the tower. It's unlikely anyone will hear anything except a muffled rumbling. Besides, odd noises are quite commonplace here.
Oh. So what if it destroys everything else in the room?
The artifact releases controlled bursts of energy. Just aim it in the right direction.
Okay. I shall do this.
One more thing. Do not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Jowan to suspect. Make it seem like you came up with the idea yourself. Here is the form with my stamp. Owain will release the rod to you now.
Wait, so have we just betrayed them? Matt G, have we... Oh, right, I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about this at all. We're a little... Oh, no. Oh, I feel awful. We'll go talk to that other enchanter, see what she's up to. Oh, but I feel like an absolute rotten scoundrel. Right, what are you up to? I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all.
This is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom?
Yes, I just spoke to him.
Oh, excellent. He wasn't there last I looked. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out.
Fair play, mate. Okay, what about you?
Yes?
It's, yeah, to be fair, Haley, I thought about him. Who are you?
Senior Enchanter Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want?
What's that door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Can I look inside the cavern?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Yeah, I bet there are. Keep safe? Aren't the Circle's stores meant to be used?
Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Hello, Real Reviews. No worries, mate. I am very much new to this game, but it is absolutely awesome, and I have been promised that it's unbelievable. How long is it supposed to take, then?
Quite a while. Don't wait up.
You're hiding something in there. Oh, hang on. So why are you out here and not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Do you need any help? Two right Real Reviews. We got the truth.
I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'll do it.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the circle's property to a minimum.
Fair play. Okay, so we're going to go do this first. This doesn't sound like it should be too long.
The task is finished.
But I'm sort of... am I going to die in here? Is this where our game ends? Nightmare difficulty spiders. Uh-oh. Oh, we've got this. I've got all my new tasty spell, haven't I? I'm going to turn them into walking bombs. I'm guessing I can just take all this stuff, right? I'm a mage. Nice. Okay. How big are these spiders? I'm guessing... Mate, I am not flossing in front of her. Yeah, absolute... Imagine if flossing was in this game. That would be... Oh, hang on. Here you are. Hey, buddy. Okay, so I want to do ice frost first.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Well, sort of it. Well, Alright, well, possibly not my finest hour, but I'll take it. We killed it and we're alive, so what more could I ask for, right? How big is the caves? No idea. Fair enough. Come on, Bandit. Also, that spider was nicer than I was...
Very well. I shall do it. Don't give them the advantage!
Oh! Alright, spider mate. Gosh. The mage is absolutely hench. He's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, he's got nothing on him. Whoa, okay. So does it hurt me? Yes, Matt. That's what it's... That's unbelievable. Fair play, Matt. That is absolutely the spell we go for. That is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, hello, Reese Spice. Ah, so what have you got? What's your Chinese order? Everyone in the chat needs to know what your Chinese order is, mate. I need to know. Also, I'm hungry. Ah, real reviews. I absolutely love spiders. I love spiders so much. They're so cute with all their little hairy little legs. I love their hairy little legs. Just crawling about like little legends.
It shall be done.
Oh. Oh my goodness, that web lasts a long time. Yeah, thanks, mate.
I shall be done. I shall do it.
Does this bomb? It does damage, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Damage over time. Does it hurt me? Oh! Does it hurt me? Yes, it does hurt me. That was worth learning. Ouch. Okay. Oh, hello, Danny Booth. Oh, you're all legends. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Come back here. Come back here, Spider.
Be careful now. Don't give them the advantage. It's begun.
Oh, I need to... Right. That explosion thing is going to be... It's going to kill me so many times. Absolute nightmare. Salt and chili tofu. Pork... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so hungry, mate. I'm so hungry. I have a bar of fruit and nut in the fridge. So every time I get too hungry, I just have to remind myself of that, and I feel okay again. Spider, no. No. Oh no, I put myself.
Most excellent.
See you later.
Yes, I swear.
Oh, thank you for subscribing, Real Reviews.
We have much to do.
I mean, like I always say, whenever people watch me play and subscribe, I have absolutely no idea why. I'll take it. But thank you very much. Okay. Where are we going? Whoa. Oh my god. Oh! Is there any quick way to get out of this web? Or do I just stay here until I die? That's Are you kidding? Are you joking? That is absolutely ridiculous. What, so they just put me into a web and then kill me? How do I not die from that? Oh, for goodness. So I'm at the beginning. Right, there's going to be more saving. I'm so sorry, guys. And these spiders are going to get absolutely smashed to pieces. Absolutely sick of them already. Oh, I should have saved it. I should have saved, but it was going so well. Oh, man. Okay. Hang on, Spider. I'm trying to look at my chat while panicking blindly.
Come, let us end this, as you say. We have much to do.
Come on, come on, hurry up. Yeah, well done. You're all there with your legs. Poisonous spider? Was he a poisonous spider last time? Oh, for goodness sake.
We have much to do.
This has all got a bit weirdly hard. Well, I don't like these spiders anymore, mate. They were friendly the first time. Right, back off. Back off, giant spider. You absolute PowerPoint.
Very well.
Stop. See you later. Rolled up newspaper. I don't know if that's going to cut it, mate. I don't know if it's going to... Oh. I'm so unhappy with that death. What an embarrassing first death to have. Why couldn't my first death be against some sort of massive dragon or a demon or something like that? And now I'm panic saving, and I'm going to be panic eating soon.
Be careful now.
Yeah, be careful. You could have told me that before, mate. Before you got yourself killed. Yeah, see you later. Oh, see, and the problem is I'm killing spiders and all I'm thinking about is Chinese food. So thanks, Reese.
It shall be done, as you say. Most excellent! Our skill has won the day.
Oh! Alright. Oh! That web is an absolute killer. Literally a killer. This is unbelievable. Give me a break. Are you kidding me? That's just not cricket. Right. What do I panic eat? I panic eat anything I can get hold of. But I'll be honest, it's a lot of chocolate. I panic eat chocolate. Whoa! Also, oh no, don't hit him with your stuff, you absolute goof. Oh yeah, that'll do it, won't it? Let me just poke him with this stick. Also, I panic eat sandwiches. I panic eat sandwiches. So if I'm feeling a bit sorry for myself and there's not a pizza I can get, I sort of want like a cheese toasty now. I might do cheese and tomato on toast. Basically, if it's bread or pasta or noodles, actually, I quite like. just basically list all food. Basically, the heavier it is in carbs, the more I like it, or the heavier it is in sugar, or salt, or anything. Oh, so I didn't really answer your question, did I, Haley? I basically just listed all food. Okay, spider, come down here. Oh, for goodness sake. Like homing webs. Right, freeze. Toasties are way better than toast. However, toast is like super easy. So if I'm lazy and hungry, pasta all day. Yes. Carb fest. God, I literally want to stop playing and just go get like. I just want to go eat. I want all the food.
There is no glory.
But I'm the sort of absolute grubbins that will have stuff like. Just to try and get as many carbs in as possible, I'll have like noodle sandwiches and stuff, just to just to really carb up. But you need to carb up before a day of gaming, right? I think that's the goal. Okay. Right, where are we going now, bud? Did we just look in here? No, we didn't. I'm sorry, Bandit. I'm just I keep thinking of food. Oh, okay, it's just web. Thank you, Haley. They are. Food just tastes nice. There you go. That's my thought for the day. Food tastes nice. Right. How many more spiders have we got? Have we done it? Have we killed all the spiders? I don't trust it. Have we missed? I'm going to just go check that little weird noddly bit again. I need to carb up anytime I have to do it. Daddy. That seems fair. I mean, that doesn't seem right. Reese Spice. Why would you need to? You know I love you, Reese. Have I been up here? Oh, it's a... Right, fair play. So I'm going to go back and say I dealt with the spiders, because I can't see any more. So... I tell you what, though, I'm absolutely desperate for a frozen whisper. We went shopping. Oh my God, I thought you were all dead. Oh! This is an absolute stone cold legend. Back off, spider.
It shall be done.
I do not have time for your gubbins, mister. Thank you. Right, where am I? No, not you. I want the map. Map. Cool, okay. Here we go. Also, like, I'm okay with having food near me and not eating it, so I can have chocolate near me and not feel constantly compelled to eat it. But that's normally because I have backup chocolate I eat. So I have like chocolate to watch and chocolate to eat. But just knowing there's food around me makes me happy. So knowing that there's noodles and pasta and potato and sandwiches and toasties and chocolate and crisps, like at easy access, sometimes that's enough. Oh, I just love food so much.
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
I've dealt with your infestation.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure, and I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
Keeping all the creepy crawlies away.
Exactly. I'll be here, keeping the crawlies away.
Take care. Boom. Nailed it. Right, let's go get our nickname, the Fire Rod.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Yeah, I know your name, mate. Here's the signed form for the Rod of Fire.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Cheers, mate. Okay. Now where am I going? Quest updated. Nice. Yoan. Okay. What are you up to, Yoan? Oh, is it? He's not in there, is he? Oh, he is. Okay, nice. Well done, Bandit. Well guessed.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
I have the... Oh, yuck. Hang on, give me a second. I don't like it. I have the rod of fire. Oh, for flip. Matt, why did you do this to me? Why did you do this? I mean, I was so happy just blindly walking into this, thinking Johan was nice and just helping him. And now you've put me in this horrible dilemma. And now I have absolutely no idea what to do. Oh, I have to try not read the chat for a minute because I'm basically just making excuses for me to not make this decision. Oh, but Matt, but I don't know that. I don't know that. Oh, fair play, Cockatoo. You're so mean. Ah. I'm so... Right, fine. I have the Rod of Fire.
That was quick.
Yeah, I know.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So just quickly on the chat there. So, Danny, I think the reason I can handle it is because I know I have backup food. So I've got some chocolate I'm looking at right now, but it's okay because I've got chocolate in the fridge. So I don't know if that sort of counts because I sort of am eating it, but it's like a list. Right, come on, guys. Is there anything I don't like? I'm not a fan of olives on their own. Other than that, I'm pretty much a goer. Also, yeah, Sage is absolutely right. I love spicy food, but spicy food does not like me at all, and it tells me off multiple times. Where am I going? Excuse me, game. I'm lost. Call in a favour. You have killed the spiders. Yeah, fine. Catch the escape artists in action. Oh, Matt, you are making... I don't like who I become with all of you in the chat. I don't like it at all. Oh. He doesn't like this cockatoo. Who doesn't like the cockatoo? Oh, stop looking at the chat and just crack on, man. Stop trying to put off the fact you're about to betray these people. Even if they are bad, we're about to betray them, and I feel absolutely rotten about it. I'm guessing we have to go down, but it's not giving me storage caves. I'm guessing I need to go down to the first floor and then go down into the basement-y bit. That's what it sounded like. Better order fire than a... Well, you say that, Haley. That is spicy food. That is spicy food in a nutshell. If you can get spicy food in a nutshell. That's why spicy food and I don't get on. Oh, there it is. I couldn't find it. Literally right there. Hi, Owain. That is more than fair enough, Kitty the Cockatoo. You lurk away, and I'm assuming you have to dip out because you have to go play some Dragon Age yourself. That is my assumption. Okay. Oh, shiny. Yes, please. Where am I going? Basement. I'm going to go to the basement. I don't know if that's where we're supposed to be going, but it's somewhere we haven't been yet. At least. So let's have a little look. Come on. Okay. I'm assuming this is the wrong way, and I'm so sorry that I'm dragging people all over the place. But they said it was somewhere quiet, and where's quieter? And they said it was deep. I'm not making any jokes about that either. So we'll have a little look. Oh, super long Monday streamathon when the Bandit doesn't have any streaming. Yes, please. Oh, it's going to be full of spoiler alerts. Oh. Well, basically, it's going to watch spoiler alerts.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
But how do we get past it?
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
So what must I do?
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
What was that?
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
But we're haircut buddies. I don't want to betray him. Nice. I don't know what you are attempted to make a comment about, but I'm assuming it was pure filth. And I'm always up for a cheeky bit of gunfire. Always up for a cheeky bit of gunfire. Second door. Okay.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
That door there, where does it lead?
I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Do we have a choice?
No. I'll take any chance I can get.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Also, our haircut buddy sounds a little bit like... Is it Wesley? Who is my favourite character, so I should know him, from Angel. So I think I've got a soft spot for him for that as well. Onward then.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time.
Okay. Oh no, don't worry about giving me spoilers, Cockatoo. It won't be too bad.
We've come too far.
Oh, I mate. But the problem is the speed I play it, you'll get to where I finished today in about 20 minutes.
More enemies ahead.
That's not good.
Whoa! Oh! Oh my goodness! More enemies ahead, you said, not a load of enemies behind us.
Let's do it quickly.
Ouch! One absolute goof. Well done, mate. You made yourself look like an absolute coin. Right. Saving content. I'm going to save it myself as well. Right. I don't trust autosaves in any games. And then not only do I not trust autosaves myself, and then Matt G says don't trust autosaves, so double paranoid. Oh, wow. Hey, guys. Whoa. How do I change target? Okay, so that locks them on. I need to get the hang of changing target, because that's going to be an absolute nightmare. What's in you, wooden crate? I'll take it. Right, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, haircut buddy. My little twin. Oop. Oop. Right. Oh, see, I usually have 4 save files on a game. I mean, this one, for some reason, I've got 1, because I'm an absolute coin. I normally have 4 and just rotate them, because too many, it makes my nerves bad. I think it's like a sort of OCD flashback. How do I... No. I want to change my target. How do I change the target? Oh, that's not like that.
Try not to die here. We must fight.
Oh, nice! You have switched control to a different party member. Oh, what are you up to? I mean, I don't want to play you, but how do I... So that doesn't work. That gets that open. Oh, I can't see it now anyway. Oh, okay, here we go. The D-pad.
If it's a fight you want.
Got it.
I don't like this.
Oh, I'm totally with you, Cockatoo. Nothing is more heartbreaking than corrupted saves. Okay, let's go loot you. Sorry guys, I'm just very much learning the controls as I'm going here. The D-pad's a little bit awkward, I'll be honest, to change who you're targeting. But to be fair, they are limited by the number of buttons they can use. Nice, okay, sorted.
Looking for trouble, are we?
Yeah, we're looking for trouble, mate. Oh, we're stone cold killers. Just wait till Bandit discovers the tactics camera. Does the tactics camera... See, the tactics camera, to me, sounds like what I remember from this game. Does that pause it, the tactics camera? What difficulty am I playing on? Have a guess. If you had to guess what difficulty I'd be playing a game on, what would it be? Oh, spoiler alert. Oh, resisted. Fair play. Fair play, bud.
Don't like this.
Oh! Now, Matt G used the phrase, "It doesn't do that much damage to your allies."
There is no glory.
Are you joking? That absolutely tears them apart. Matt, guys.
Leave us alone.
What do I do now? What happens now that I just accidentally used a potion? Okay, cool. I accidentally used some potions there, which is a bit annoying. But no, not you. What's that plus sign? Level up! What? It's all about leveling up from dying. Okay. Right. Level up. What an absolute embarrassment. If I was playing this on my own, as Sage will know, I'd have reloaded that because I would not have been able to cope with the fact that I just died. Right. Right, what cheeky... Right, Matt, I've completely gone off you, mate. Given us that stupid explosive ability, which basically just kills me and all my team. It looks sweet, though. But I'm assuming it's because I'm awful at using it. But, yeah, what an absolute... The character's learned a great deal about martial strategy and gains 2 additional combat tactics slots. I'm guessing I don't need that just yet. Coercion. Stealing, trap making. None? Oh yeah, to be fair, yeah, fair play, Matt G. My teammate are completely unarmoured and I blew them to pieces. Yeah. But even so, Matt, you said doesn't do much damage. I'm just going to kill him a whole team. But I do have faith in you, and I certainly have more faith in you than I do in myself. Right. What do I do here? The combat. Oh, my cunning is rubbish though. Silly bandit? Why am I a silly bandit? Absolutely brutal. Brutal from the chat there. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, do I just go for expert combat tactics? Okay, new spell. Arcane Shield. The caster generates protective sheath that helps divert incoming attacks, gaining a bonus to defense while this mode is active. I thought you were going, Kitty the Cockatoo. Sitting in the chat, calling me silly. Absolutely ruthless. Right. What's this one do? While this mode is active, the caster draws in... Oh yeah, that regenerates my mana. Don't want that yet. Oh, fair enough, Cockatoo. Okay. I want Cone of Cold, Magic 25, so I might pick up Frost Weapons just so I can get Cone of Cold. Because that sounds absolutely hench. Yeah, we're going to do that. So Frost Weapons, so I can get Cone of Cold next time. Yeah. Done. So I've got a new tactic slot. I don't actually know I don't know what it is though. Right. Where am I going, guys? Where are we going, team? Let's try not to let's try not to die this time. And I promise I won't put bombs inside people. We have learned our lessons about putting bombs inside enemies. For now at least.
Enemies approaching.
Oh.
As you said.
Guys,
Begun.
Guys,
Begun.
Guys, I'm in trouble. Whoa. Also, my teammates are absolutely DS. What are they doing? Right, Johan, your spells, mate, you need to practice more. An absolute mess. Right. I like, on the way of doing this mission, we're just like sneakily just stealing everything. We're a bad mage. Oop. Okay. Where are we off to? I'm completely lost, but it's basically a straight path, so I'm assuming I'm going the right way.
I will not fail.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone, guys.
No quarter shall be given.
Let's go!
Alright, alright. Okay,
We must fight. Let us do it.
What have we got? Dagger, Acolyte Staff, Small Shield. Do I want to take my mage's robes off then? Do I want to put... I've got apprentice robes. Oh, they're worse. Have I got anything to put on? Oh, a cowl. I could put this on, couldn't I? Cool. There you go, mate. Oh, I've got. Okay, sure. I've got. I've got these bits. Okay, let's have a look at these. Sure. Willpower, please. And we'll put the belt on, I guess. Sure. 1% did that say? What absolute wind-up. Oh, that is something else you'll learn about me, Matt G, is I am awful when it comes to equipping items. For some reason, I don't like equipping items during stuff. I like to wait until we're at like a nice place to stop and I can go through all of my items sort of in detail and take my time with it. It's absolutely insane. I absolutely grant you. But it's with every game. So when I play Skyrim, for example, if I find a really good item, I won't equip it until I get back to the tavern. It's so yeah. I've got a few weird little how I play sort of things. But I am yeah. Oh yeah, the Fates Riders are better. Sorry, I forgot which ones I was looking at there. Okay. Yeah, I've got some weird play styles.
We must not exhaust our supplies. Very well. I shall do. I'll never send this.
Hurry! You can't stop me!
We got it.
Why can't this be easier?
Watch out! I shall do.
But those weird little play styles I have is one of the reasons it's so much. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, I took the staff off. I didn't mean to put the shield on. I sort of forgot I had that. Right, which one's better? Staff or the magic staff? Magic staff. Let's have a look. Let's compare the two. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. Yes, thanks, Matt. I did not mean to unequip that. Unequip my staff. I've run out of mana.
Done.
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry.
Guys, guys. Oh, maybe not in there. Oh, ouch, ouch. Oh, that's got some range on it, isn't it?
I shall do.
Oh, he's the toughest person that there ever was. Right.
It shall be done.
God, just you and me now, Robson. Right. The aiming on that is absolutely heartbreaking. Oh my goodness. Right. You and me, mate. We're going to fall out in a minute. Right, well that was an absolute shocker of a fight. Right, sorry about that, team. I accidentally equipped a shield as well, which didn't help. Oh, just bumping into the walls. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay. You do not need Manitou's basic staff attack. Oh, but is that just like
Perhaps
a poke,
we
isn't
should
it?
take the time to review what we've learned.
Does the basic staff attack do? Because when I used it before against the spiders, it did like no damage. So I just assumed the staff was an absolute no-go.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down. What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
I can't imagine what this does, though.
I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
I suppose we could amplify the rod's power.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
What a good idea, Johan. Right, I'm going to have a little mosey about here quickly. And basically just steal stuff. Use it between spells. Alright, I'm trusting you again, Matt. And I'll get on the poking train. Ignore that phrase.
There's something odd about that statue.
I wonder who this statue is.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Archon Valerius?
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Deventer statue! Don't listen to it. The Deventer lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
How did a Deventer statue get here?
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
What does that mean?
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
Lily's right.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Nice. I want to get one of those statues for my room, please.
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
You'll have to help me then.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on.
I like him. Seems like a cheeky chappy.
Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
Okay.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Oh, look at that. Perfect. Perfect door. Nice.
This is the phylactery chamber. It worked.
We must find Jowan's phylactery. Quickly.
Let's look around then.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Okay. Oh, saving. That's me.
What was that?
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here we go, lads. No, 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 no. Oh, no, focus on the injured one. One at a time. One at a time.
I don't like this.
Yeah, you and me both.
No quarter shall be given.
Oh, it does do some damage. Fair play, man.
As you said.
Just look at that.
Very well.
Dush, dush. I mean, yeah, not loads, but it's better than nothing.
I shall do it. It is begun.
Dush.
Shall be done.
I'm basically a warrior.
Now we do battle.
Maker is with us!
Boom. Oh, no, put your sword away, bandit. Okay. Anything exciting up here? God, it's cold, isn't it? Or is that just like mist, sort of magic-y mist? Okay, so that's Yowan's phylactery. And he's going to wonder why we looked at it and then walked away. What's through there? Oh, that's the other door, isn't it? Okay, cool.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
Then let us move on.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Okay, so we'll pop out here if we can. I was sort of expecting Thingy to be there. Have we messed up somewhere? Have we erred?
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true, Irving.
I knew this would end badly.
Gregor.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not his fault. This was my idea.
He is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for his actions.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Oh, he's an absolute legend.
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Oh, I sort of feel bad for him.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
I can't, Yowan said he wasn't a blood mage.
None of us expected this. No. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Yowan destroyed his phylactery.
Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Lily didn't know Yowan was a blood mage.
Save your breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Yes, this staff, and you can have it back if you like.
Some honesty, at last. But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
I had no idea he was a blood mage.
As I said, he was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the blood mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
He has served the Circle well. He would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving, but I do not trust him. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
If the Grey Wardens will have me, I will gladly go.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
So I am to become a Grey Warden?
Yes. Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
Thank you for everything, First Enchanter.
Come. Your new life awaits.
And hello, Deaf Bloke. Also, I picked Combat Tactics 2 times. Is Combat Tactics the one that gives me more slots for stuff? Because it sounded like it would still be good. Is it not good? It sounded good. I don't know what it is or what it does, but it sounded good. I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sorry, Matt G. It sounded good.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Bandit, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from a circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
what the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Right. So Matt, I've chosen an NPC-only ability. Are you kidding? Why doesn't it tell me that? Why doesn't it say... Did I just completely misread it? Well, see, because when you know it's for NPCs, I totally understand it when I read it. The character can formulate strategies quickly in battle and gains a combat tactics slot. But when you don't know what a combat tactics slot is, it sounds good. Oh, mate. Well, because I thought... Well, of course I did it twice, because when I did it the first time, I thought it was good the first time. Also, I wasn't that bothered about anything else apart from speech. So next time I'm going to get improved coercion, but the other stuff I'm not... I wasn't that... Well, I want improved herbalism and coercion, but... Oh, I thought it was good. It sounds good. Well, I missed 2 levels of speech, but to be fair, I can't get this one yet. So I can only get 2, can't I? Because I need 14 cunning for that. But I'll improve my cunning for those. You need combat tactics and speech. Wait, hang on. Are you saying I need combat tactics now? I don't know what's happening now, mate. You're confused. I don't know what's happening. I'm so lost. Right. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Oh, bless you, Hayley. Thank you so much for being here. Oh. Okay, that's the right way. I'm in a right mood now. I'm in a right grub. Sorry, Hayley, you're leaving just as I've turned into a complete grubby bandit. The training with the swords picture. Oh, the combat training. So not tactics. This one. Oh, mages can take more damage from an attack before it interrupts their spellcasting. Okay, sure. Well, I'm going to focus on coercion, and then I'll put the rest into herbalism and this. I can't imagine it's the end of the world, is it? That I've lost 2 points. Basically, it's like an extra nightmare mode where you get 2 fewer points than everybody else. That's how I'm going to treat it. It's just like an extra difficulty.
Hail, you must be
Oh, I can't believe it. That's so annoying. I really wish it told you on the thing that this was just for NPCs. Because obviously once you've played it and once you've got NPCs, it makes sense. But until you've played it, it's not as obvious as it looks.
is not in his tent right now.
I promise you. Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Terran Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Terran feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny the Terran called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen?
She's the Terran's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should go.
As you wish.
Oh, see, Matt, this is where we've gone completely wrong. So, the ability I took, obviously, I had no idea was NPCs. I thought NPCs could use coercion, so my sort of plan was to just get someone really charming for the party and use them as the party face, like you would in, like, D&D and stuff. Oh, Matt, I've completely...
You approach the tent of Terran Loghain. State your business.
Tell me about Terran Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Marik's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Marik rewarded him by making him a Terran. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is the Terran inside? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Surely you can tell me a little about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Terran's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Terran speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Terran Loghain tells him. Without the Terran, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I would like an audience with the Terran, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
No, I didn't know that.
Marik respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Marik would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. I hear you're from the Circle of Magi. First Enchanter spoke highly of you. A great achievement, for one so young. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope so.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
You don't seem very fond of him.
He is Marik's son, and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Oh, don't trust him. Don't trust him one bit. He seems like a right grumpy sort. So Duncan... Oh no, it's Alistair, isn't it? Who's the... Duncan's our buddy.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
Ah, fair play, Respice. Thank you so much for popping in, mate. And have fun recording. What are you recording? Also, everybody in chat, if you don't know Memory Card Full, which is the legendary Spice just there. I just pointed at the screen so you could look at him, because I'm an absolute idiot. Go watch Memory Card Full. That's what you need to be doing. I mean, after this, obviously. After this. Go watch some Memory Card Full. No, I'm fine.
Do not wait too long before seeking out Alistair. As I said earlier, we will need to begin preparations for the joining before nightfall.
Right, take care, Reese. Right. Right, where are we going? Is it time for a reset? I'm so annoyed. It's so annoying. It's not clear enough
This isn't good.
that you can't use coercion with an NPC.
Of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Why do you think I could muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All Wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Can I save it? Oh, God. Kill the dog.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Okay, have I got anyone else to talk to before we go and have a chat with our mate Alistair? Infirmary. Okay, we'll have a little chat with whoever's in there.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So you may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by...
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
There are Grey Wardens here, you know.
The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Is it possible that he has important information?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Oh God, okay. Doesn't sound great. We've talked to everybody else, haven't we? There's no one over there. I'm going to go have a quick run over there anyway. Just because I really don't want to feel like I'm missing out. Before we go have a chin wag with Alistair.
So, any last wish? Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What did you think I'd be?
Me? I was hoping for a comely lass with golden hair and terrible eyesight.
I like this guy.
It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cook this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
The wilds?
We're right on the northern edge of the Kakari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
Why are the wilds so frightening?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Well, I'll watch your back if you watch mine.
I suppose I could do that. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
He's cool.
How do you do?
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
I should go. We'll have a look at that in a minute.
May her be with you in the coming battle, friend.
Okay. Let's go and have a little mosey over here. I'm assuming there's nothing there. It doesn't look like there's anything there on my map. But I don't know if it just doesn't appear. Oh, I'm going the completely wrong way. Yeah, I'm not sure if it doesn't appear because I haven't been there, or it doesn't appear because there is nothing there. But either way, we'll have a little look. Oh, hello.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
Alright, take care, Real Reviews. Thank you so much for popping in, mate. Yes, I know all about that.
Oh, you know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
I hope not to disappoint anyone.
Child, you have been taught well. Use what you know, and have faith in yourself. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I know the Fade is where you go when you dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And what is that?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Maker above. Hear the
Cool.
prayers of your
Okay.
sons and daughters.
Where was I going? Immediately gets lost. Oh, over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna have a little wander over. But I'm assuming there's nothing there, right? But I'm curious. I'm curious by nature. So if there's a map I can look at, I'm going to have a little look at it. That's just how that's going to work. Oh. Anything I can loot? Hey, Tower Guard.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
What's the Tower of Ishal?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
So why is the tower off limits exactly?
By orders of Teyrn Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Lower chambers?
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
This is a pretty large ruin.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
Right, well I should go.
Make a speed your steps.
Okay, cool. So there's... Yeah. So there is nothing here we can do yet, is there? What's here? It's quite a lot of area for me to not be able to do anything in, though. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's a chat. Oh, there's loads of stuff here. See? Only rogues can open and disarm. Okay, fair play. Oh, there's loads of stuff here. I'm going to be a good guy. I'm very much going to be a good guy.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Yeah, we're going to be nice. Nice and friendly. Nice, friendly bandit. That's who we are. Okay. We are not needlessly killing people for no reason. That is not the good guy thing to do. That is very much the bad guy thing. Oh, did you want to talk, soldier? Have you got anything to tell me?
Make a watch over you, my lord.
And you too, soldier. Killing random people. I'm assuming you kill them just for a cheeky bit of experience. Yeah, 32 minutes age. I'm guessing, my guess is Bandit's going to be a good guy. I find it impossible to not be the good guy. I really, really struggle to play a bad guy in any role-playing game. The amount of times I've played through, like, Oblivion and Skyrim and, well, mostly of Morrowind, and just, I've never been able to do the bad stuff. I just can't bring myself to do it. Oh, it's an affliction. I know it's fictional, but I can't, I still can't do it. It's too hard. Right. Okay, so when we talk to Alistair, that's going to shoot the story forward, isn't it? So we talk to Alistair and do the ritual. So we would normally finish at 10. I mean, it's only 8 minutes too, so it's near enough.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
I'm a mage. Brutal. Okay. Yeah, so this is where we're going to end it for this episode. We'll go stand by the fire. That looks nice and lovely. Yeah, so this is where we're going to end it. Thank you so much for everyone who popped by and everyone who's putting up with my sort of uniquely slow play style for these sorts of games. If you want to watch more uniquely slow playthroughs of RPGs, I will be playing a whole load more, so just keep an eye on the channel, and yeah, you know what to do. Also, if you're not part of the Discord yet, in the video description there's a link to my Discord, so definitely get on there and give me a shout, because I absolutely love hearing from all of you all the time, pretty much. I'm here for the nostalgia of this game. Right, I'm not going to make any more mistakes. Yeah, okay, I'm going to make so many mistakes. But to be fair, it's basically a blind run, and I'm playing on Nightmare, and I play games weird, so mistakes are bound to happen anyway. I am rambling because I don't want to stop playing. In my heart, I just want to keep playing all night. Anyway, again, for the last time, right, bye. I love you all, and thank you so much for coming. Take care.